Welcome back to Fair Value Study. I am your host, and today, Thursday, May 28, 2026, the US stock market closed at fresh record highs, even as a key inflation report came in hotter than expected. Let us break it all down. The S&P 500 closed up 0.58% at 7,563, and the Nasdaq surged 0.91% to 26,917, both setting new all-time records. The Dow Jones inched up just 0.05% to 50,668. Tech clearly led the charge today, proving that the AI trade is stronger than ever. The biggest story of the day is Snowflake. Snow exploded over 36% after reporting a blowout first quarter. Product revenue hit $1.33 billion, up 34% year over year, while non-GAAP earnings per share reached 39 cents, beating the 32-cent consensus. What really ignited the stock was a massive 5-year, $6 billion commitment to Amazon Web Services, using Amazon's Graviton CPUs. Wall Street agrees. Enterprise AI spending is officially in full production. Elsewhere in tech, Microsoft gained ground on plans to deploy in-house AI coding models. In healthcare, Eli Lilly moved higher as CVS Health restored coverage for its obesity drug, Zepbound. It was also a phenomenal day for consumer stocks. Dollar Tree jumped nearly 18% on earnings, Best Buy surged almost 16%, and Hormel Foods climbed over 12%, signaling resilient consumer strength. On the flip side, Salesforce dropped slightly on heavy AI spending concerns. Synopsys fell nearly 5%, and rail giants Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific both dropped around 5% due to skepticism over their $85 billion merger. Now to the macro side. The April PCE index, the Fed's preferred inflation gauge, rose 3.8% year over year, a nearly 3-year high driven by soaring energy costs. This puts heavy pressure on new Fed Chair Kevin Warsh, pushing rate cut expectations further out. Geopolitically, oil prices initially spiked after Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps struck a US airbase. However, WTI crude pulled back below $90 a barrel following reports of a tentative 60-day ceasefire extension. Finally, quantum computing stocks rallied, with Rigetti up nearly 10%, while Onda's drone stock surged 23% on Trump administration funding news. The bottom line: record highs and massive AI momentum, but a wall of inflation worry is building. That is your market recap for May 28th. Stay sharp, stay informed, and I will see you next time on Fair Value Study. Thanks for watching. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Please conduct your own research before investing.